Okay, if you think you make good money, but you actually just work a million hours to get your paycheck, you need to calculate your real hourly wage. I'm sure all of these people went to school and were like, I am going to come out and I am going to make so much money as a banker, forgetting the fact that they're going to need to work 98 hours a week to get that, making them have an equivalent of $22 an hour in pay. So let's actually talk about some ways that you can calculate your real hourly wage, and it's not what you think, and it's probably going to be very eye-opening for you. Not only do we need to include the number of hours we actually work to make that money, we need to include all of the costs associated to earn that paycheck. Just like how a business knows that income doesn't equal profit, you need to understand that the number on your paycheck is not what's actually in your pocket and available for you to spend. So first I want you to write down what you actually get paid after taxes on a weekly basis. And then we're going to start writing down all of our expenses. You're going to start with the hard costs like your transportation or any like uniforms you need to wear to work, special suits, clothing you wouldn't wear or buy otherwise, licensing fees, insurance. And then I also want you to add in all of the soft costs. This is the way that your job is impacting your life from a financial perspective. How many times have you had to buy lunch at work because you were too busy to make something for the next day, or even go grocery shopping so that you had something in your fridge to take with you? How many times have you gotten sick and needed to take time off to go to the doctors or spend money at the hospital or prescriptions because you couldn't get the adequate rest that you need? How much money do you spend on wine or so that you can make it through the night, decompress from work? How many vacations have you taken because you needed to escape? Now, this is going to be subjective, but anything that you tie to the cost of earning your paycheck, add it all up. Make it easier, you can add up the expenses annually, then divide by 52 to get the weekly average expense, and subtract this number from your average weekly pay. If you have that number, you're going to divide it by the number of hours you actually work. This can be a really effective exercise at changing the way that we think about money and our time, because it gives us a better indication of how much of our life we actually have to trade for the things that we're buying. Because again, unfortunately, your entire paycheck is not yours to spend. Teach about money, follow for more, check our link in bio to get started.